Let's start the alphabetical counting straight away without wasting time.
Let the beasts hunt you.
Achilles Survival is a survival game based on Achilles Legends Untold, an isometric action roleplay game with Souls-like combat that was released about a year and a half ago.
Traps? A trap can slow me down, but it won't stop.
It's a dynamic player bullet hell game where you face thousands of enemies, build destructive structures, enable your character to return as an even more powerful machine of destruction, and survive waves of enemies.
Try again. Trying to use my own weapon against
A
me.
distinctive element of the game is that you even embody enemies you faced as selectable characters.
Your time will end while my armies are endless.
Achilles must survive in 2025.
You.
BloodMoon is a mix of hack and slash game with vampire survivors. Slay relentless hordes of monsters, unleash devastating spells, upgrade your equipment, and battle unique bosses in a fast-paced hack-and-slash arcade experience.
It's been 237 years since the appearance of the Black Planet, and the undead armies that laid waste to the kingdoms of humanity.
Experience an action RPG's rapid ascension, power in minutes.
The last bastion of hope for the world. You, the remnants of humanity, now
Packed
have
with
an
savage,
impossible task.
survivor-like action, and devastating sword and sorcery
Russians,
combat.
Criminals. Complete
Perfect your builds through dark rituals, runs that will decide humanity's future
You will face
as you battle evil
monstrosities,
lords across founded
fallen
ruins
heroes,
and cursed kingdoms.
horrors you can't imagine. Slay them all. Unlock their ancient knowledge.
Discover entrance abilities,
Absorb their
equip
powers.
legendary armor, and wield unique weapons from fallen champions. Enchase your arsenal
end
and
is
craft builds worthy of slaying
Let
gods.
your blood be the ink that writes humanity's
Theory
future.
craft your way to godhood with deep customization and endless possibilities. Conquer the darkness in 2025.
Twilight of existence. The abyss awakens. Reality is torn asunder. And the multiverse bleeds.
Travel a post-apocalyptic
The abyss
cyberpunk
consumes
world
all.
of nightmarish
There are those who
creatures.
fight against the void. Dark hunters forged in the fires of a dying world.
Experience dynamic shifts between top-down and third-person views. Deep customization and epic battles across universes with this action roguelike survival game. The unique features of this game, among others, are collect armor and gear, and upgrade your weapons to adapt to the readily challenges of the multiverse. Dynamic perspective shifts seamlessly switch between top-down and close-up third-person use for tactical and immersive gameplay.
Every fall feeds the fire. And from death, the dark
Enter the
hunters
dark
rise again
light in
stronger.
2025. Deck of Destiny Battleforge is a modern roguelike deck builder that combines elements of strategy, action, and roguelike deck building. Choose one of 4 legendary heroes to reclaim the magic of the Asian lands and prepare to write your own legend in an endless war. In this strategic game, test your skills in clever card usage and effective strategy development to survive each level. Cards come in 5 different types: attack, defense, health, buff, and speed, each offering unique strategic advantages. Defeat waves of enemies. Collect cards, valuable equipment, and gold to develop your character. Strengthen your cards. Shape your destiny by surviving the fine line between luck and strategy, and become a legendary warrior. The deck is collected in 2025. This game is a single-player action game that combines roguelike elements with RPG mechanics featuring permanent progression. Enter instance dungeons based on villages, defeat enemies, and collect gold to strengthen your character. Each dungeon has a powerful boss, and you'll need to dodge bullet patterns and attacks while overcoming your foes. A girl dives into a nightmare in search of her lost sister. Defeat hordes of monsters lurking within countless dreams. Enchanting creatures and formidable bosses await her arrival. Prove your survival skills through items and upgrades, and push forward into even deeper nightmares. Dream Eater the World in 2025. Fallen Slayers is an action roguelite where you play as a fallen hero who sold your soul to the dark gods in exchange for power and fame. Now you must do their bidding and unleash the apocalypse onto mankind. Through combinations of each fallen soul, dark god, and biting pact, you can explore a tremendous amount of possibilities each time you invade a city in the world of the living. Embrace darkness, bargain with the dark gods, and make unique pacts for incredible powers and skills. Combat humanity's armies and bring about the apocalypse in this dark fantasy bullet heaven action RPG. Become the ultimate Fallen Slayer and leave no survivors. Gates of Yomi is a roguelite bullet heaven where you play as a group of elite warriors in feudal Japan who will fight through hordes of haunting spirits and yokai in the land of the dead, Yomi. Defeat mythical monsters and venture deep within to unearth the mystery within this land. Powerful creatures will stand in your way as you disrupt their territory. Defeat the legendary yokai of each zone to go deeper, where you will face stronger threats until you reach the very depth of this barren land. You are not alone in your journey. Unlock different characters with distinct abilities to spice up your gameplay. Befriend and learn more about their story and why they are here. A mysterious power brings you back to the land of the living after perishing in Yomi. Gather up coins to upgrade your roster of different heroes and come back again better prepared. Play as a cyber angel in this new top-down auto shooter. Combine elemental spells to repel demonic hordes and survive savage battles in destructible arenas. Pick your arsenal of 6 weapons wisely and watch demons scatter around with one of the most massive and accurate physics systems to date. HellFlame is a top-down survival arena auto shooter where good and evil clash in a battle that couldn't be any less fair. The world balance was upset when demons hacked into the high-tech soul-sorting system, causing billions of innocent souls to be sent to hell after death. HexForger is a fast-paced roguelite in which you cast magic by combining the 3 primordial orbs. Craft and upgrade powerful spells in the heat of battle. Loot treasures hidden within the rifts. Discover new spells. Die, and spend hard-earned gold to return stronger than ever. Conquer the realms. Experience the best the realms have to offer. Open yourself to many cultures and locations. From the bloodthirsty, corrupted orcs to the banished ones, an exotic journey awaits you. Be the one to crush them all. By the time you hear the above text, this particular game will have already been released in stores, but because it is still quite new, we will include it in the list. Hordes of Hell is a gripping roguelike horde survivor game set in the dark realms of Norse mythology. Fight waves of enemies to earn divine blessings of ancient Viking deities. Explore hostile worlds and face powerful bosses. Become a godlike warrior in this ultimate showdown. A gripping roguelike horde survivor game with top-notch graphics. Choose one of the damned heroes and attempt to pass the gods' test by fighting your way through waves of mythical adversaries. If you succeed in all the trials, you will become the chosen Jotunslayer.
It's quite beautiful, don't you think? It seems to exist beyond the bounds of
From
time.
one spectacular title to another, since that's how the alphabetical distribution brought them.
An everlasting monolith,
I need to be stronger.
bearing witness to events of the past, present, and those yet to come. It's a privilege to be your guardian.
Vanquish an onslaught of monsters in this 3D action survivors-like from the creators of Blood West. Take control of Mira to defend your homeland from a living hunger, wield powerful weapons and abilities, and save others from the advancing hordes. Hordes of Hunger is a roguelite arena slasher where you'll fight for survival against ever-intensifying waves of monsters. Create your loadout from a range of weapons and special attacks. Then gain new abilities in each run to fine-tune your build. Complete quests and rescue others from the onslaught to gain resources and uncover the mysterious origins of the evil you face. The list is starting to catch fire, and one quality game is starting to follow another non-stop. Inventory Management Roguelite Horde Survival Game. Choose unique blessings of galactic leaders and create powerful synergies with unique items. Uncover the story behind the leaders and secure your victory. Ketz. Galactic Overlords is a roguelite RPG bullet heaven with a universe blending science and fantasy, where you challenge the dark forces that disrupt the galactic balance on the planet Ketz. Witness the deep stories of galactic leaders who oppose the disruption of galactic balance and support you with various blessings. Discover the dynamic connections between them and uncover the mysterious secrets of the planet Ketz. Legendary Survivors is an action roguelite with RPG elements. You must find upgrades and become stronger to survive against hordes of monsters. Explore the map to find chests and other upgrades. Slash, shoot, cast spells and summon minions to fight for you. Find gears that can be used again in future runs. Defeat unique bosses. We are surviving Legendary in 2025. NanoKings is a roguelite RPG bullet hell game where you try to survive the onslaught of evolved beasts and Viking tribes augmented by pump machinery. Increase your power by collecting mysterious powders that allow you to choose items or upgrades in the Norse dystopia of Merciford. Fight, die, upgrade, try again, die again. Conquer your enemies and unlock ever-increasing difficulties. The fight for survival never ends. Welcome to the unforgiving world of NanoKings. Invent your own weapons in this sci-fi roguelike shooter. Combine any weapon with any upgrade to customize your arsenal. Form a squad of holographic soldiers, redesign their guns too, and slay hordes of cybernetic enemies. Neyro Squad is a bullet heaven action roguelike game where you can design your own guns by building them up modularly. Summon a group of holographic soldiers who fight alongside you as you control the whole squad. In this game, no upgrade is tied to a specific weapon. You can freely choose which gun gets which modifications. Nightfall Conquest is a co-op, online survival game where players fight darkness on a cursed island, uniting against evil, upgrading skills in real time, and engaging in cooperative multiplayer. Face dynamic enemies and enjoy immersive combat to restore peace. Real-time skill combining. Experience seamless gameplay as you upgrade your skills and abilities without interrupting gameplay. Collect skill fragments by defeating enemies and combine them to strengthen your hero's powers in real time. A casual dungeon crawlery RPG with 4 unique classes with different playstyles. Choose your conqueror, level up, slay monsters, complete campaigns, conquer the darkest dungeons, obtain powerful items, and craft the ultimate items to cleanse Banglesway of corruption. Each class comes with a unique and distinct talent tree that enhances the player's core rotation. Gain skill points as you level, further increasing your power to slay even the most powerful of enemies. Fully customize your own campaigns to venture on. Create the most immersive, combat-filled, and fun campaign your mind desires. The world is your imagination. Protect the world of Nyxia against hordes of monsters and demonic creatures coming from hell. In this action roguelite dynamic game, play multiple heroes, find powerful equipment, spells, and talents to defeat mighty enemies and rank among the best. Nyxia has fallen into darkness. This land, once harmonious and peaceful, is now invaded by evil forces coming from hell to enslave humanity. Guided by light and hope, heroes are rising to free the world and bring back peace and greatness to Nyxia's lands. But will they be strong enough? Play with one of the 12 heroes. Choose between more than 100 unique abilities, make your own combination. Defeat thousands of monsters and face epic bosses with powerful attacks. An arena-based roguelike action RPG. Take on the role of a skeleton warrior, battling relentless waves of enemies. Fight to survive, level up, and collect powerful loot to defeat the boss and conquer each run. Soul Survivors is a dynamic roguelite where you'll encounter endless hordes of enemies, unique boss battles, diverse characters, and the secrets of a dying universe. Explore vast levels, master new skills, and create unique combat combinations to save this world from destruction. Fight thousands of enemies, from trolls and skeletons to demons and robots. In each new run, explore the ruins of ancient civilizations, find legendary artifacts, and uncover the secrets of the dying universe. Soul Survivors is easy to learn, but deep game that will captivate you from the first minutes. Embark on an adventure to save the world and become a legend. SpellShaper is a fast-paced action roguelike blending hack-and-slash combat with deep ability customization. Choose from a vast arsenal of weapons, items, abilities, and modifiers to create unique and increasingly powerful combinations. Battle against relentless waves of enemies. Action roguelike horde shooter. Bullet Heaven versus Bullet Hell. Enter the astral and find powerful guns to slay demons by the thousands. Take their power and get strong enough to defeat the astral kings. Man against demon hordes. Loot countless powerful guns to annihilate your foes by the thousands, and use the power of runes to get even stronger. Trapped in an infinite spanning astral plane filled with innumerable hordes of murderous demons stalking your every move. Things clearly aren't looking great, but at least a gun is good. Traverse strange dimensions, battle increasingly powerful and numerous foes in ever-changing environments to try to find a way back home. Loot or purchase dozens of different guns with wildly varying properties, strengths, and weaknesses, further enhanced with dozens of modifications that changes their power and abilities. The combinations are astronomical. Discover different items that can be used to further help you on your journeys. Runes have many different uses. Use them to power up your character with dozens of different rune powers. Purchase items, guns, and ammo. Find ways to craft modifications onto your guns to increase their power even further. Battle hordes of monsters, acquire new skills, and upgrade your abilities. Customize your build with hundreds of item combinations, and reach the top to fulfill your deepest desires. Conquer the tower in this thrilling roguelite hack and slash survivors game. Action RPG roguelike. Evolve your abilities and push yourself through a procedurally generated level. Think hard about your choices, itemize well, and use your skills to reach the end. In this unusual roguelike, tame monsters, slay waves of enemy hordes, explore fantasy lands. Wildkeepers Rising is a whimsical action RPG roguelite set in a beautiful hand-drawn world that combines the power curve of Bullet Heaven games with the compulsive fun of a creature collector. Wildkeepers Rising is a roguelite RPG Bullet Heaven where you'll tame and train a diverse team of guardian beasts to destroy the invading monster hordes. With some RPG story elements in between, you'll face hand-drawn fantasy monsters inspired by the worlds of Akira Toriyama and Jim Henson. Features: Bullet Heaven, shred thousands of monsters in Bullet Heaven runs. Creature Collector, discover tame, and train magical beasts. Runs and builds create team synergies with different guardians. Roguelike runs take runs with different Wildkeepers wielding different weapons. Progression unlock new guardians and items, and make them stronger between runs. RPG elements discover a rich world of fantasy heroes and magical monsters. Zahak is a roguelike action RPG survivors game set in the captivating world of Persian mythology. Battle relentless waves of enemies and navigate the magical landscapes of Mount Damavand. Unleash the ancient power within your cursed bloodline to challenge the dark legacy of the Serpent King.